Hello everyone, and you're listening to the second PLoungeCast.
PLoungeCast.
Today we have one of three regular people, Theta.
That's me, hello.
We also have the second regular, Adam.
Hey, what's up?
And then we have our lovely guest today, Willowmvp.
Hi there.
We also have me.
Yeah.
I'm Dragon.
Hi,
and
mate.
I'll be the one that painfully will introduce everyone, which I just did.
Yeah.
So, anyone have any awesome topics to kick off?
Nope.
Best pwn? Something like that.
Oh, yeah,
Rainbow Dash.
right. Okay, Rainbow Dash. Why is Rainbow Dash
RD is
best
cool,
pwn?
I guess, but Pinky is better.
That's a weird way of pronouncing
Okay,
it.
But
let's-
it's Rainbow Dash.
Okay, so
I
why
know.
Rainbow Dash?
Because she's awesome.
Okay, considering Rainbow Dash personality, I will accept that answer. Let's jump to something to start off. Anybody been playing any fun games this week?
Not necessarily.
I've been playing Skyrim with like a
I
million
have
mods.
been playing a bit of Warframe, though.
Okay, so we have Warframe and Skyrim. Let's start with Skyrim. Why are you still playing that game, yo?
Cause like I bought it and there were like a million mods, and with that there's already like a million missions too. So I mean, like there's no really real stop to it. Cause I mean, you can make
Right,
your own character. You can be a mage, a thief, regular warrior, pretty much anything.
Yeah, there's like a billion combinations.
And then there's like the Time Lord mod, which is like you have
Time Lord mod?
Yeah, there's a TARDIS mod that you can actually just travel through time and through different places. It's really cool.
I need that.
Yeah, but
So
it
what
kind of
exactly
sucks though
is the
because
mod
there's
called for anyone interested?
the TARDIS mod for Skyrim. That's pretty much the only name.
Okay.
I don't know who it is, but it's on Nexus Mods. It's probably the best thing ever.
Yeah, you can just Google it and you find it. It's like first link or something.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So, Warframe, eh?
Yeah, I can't really run it all that well on my computer, but it's very good. There's like a storyline, there's different skills that you can use, there's modifiers for your weapons, there's different weapons, there's craft wait times, there's a lot of shit. The tutorial
Okay,
also
so-
introduces you to like the skills and all that, to the ship.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
just to, if anyone that's listening hasn't heard or seen of Warframe, I'll just clarify a bit. It's a third-person action shooter with melee combat elements and some stealth in it. It's you
It's
can
free.
play up to 4 players, and yes, it is free. So how badly pay to win is it?
How badly pay to win? It's not that pay to win. Like, you can get all the stuff for free. No, not really. There's a lot of stuff you can get for free, but there's a few stuff that you can actually get for paying. So yeah, it's not really pay to win, but there's a bit of pay to win.
Okay, so they still gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we said in the
Okay,
last
interesting.
one, like free to play
Yeah,
games,
we
like
talked
they need to
about
make
it.
profit somehow.
Yeah, it's microtransactions. Like
So
skins
Willow,
and all.
Willow, you if you haven't been playing any games,
I've just been sitting here playing Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive or Source.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Okay, so
Global Offensive.
I go
what? Because there's a lot of different things you can do in Global Offensive. What have you been up to in Global Offensive?
Mostly casual. Like a scrub.
Okay, just normal deathmatch stuff, or like surf or something like that.
I don't
Casual,
think that's surf anymore.
what is it? Defuse or whatever?
Okay,
Defuse-
yeah, just casual normal games. So
Hosties as well.
again, I'll just enlighten people who don't know what Counter-Strike is. It's a first-person shooter that's been around for a long time and has many iterations.
People don't know about Counter-Strike?
If you don't know about
I'm
Counter
just saying
Strike,
in
like
case they do.
where, it's like where do you live?
Look, let's not
Like,
insult
what-
anyone.
Yeah. Just go on.
Let's not insult anyone because we have as few listeners as it already is. We don't need to, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
minimize that count.
Add insult
So-
to injury.
Yes, okay, so that's what Counter-Strike is. So you've been playing that casually. Friends or solo?
A lot of friends.
Nice.
And then the occasional
Too
random.
much friends. One of the free games I've been playing, which is there's not a lot to it. It's floating point. Literally, all you do is like a red dot, and there's physics. You have to click on some objects and fling yourself. There's some red bars that the faster you go, the worth more points. You just have to get more points. you only have like 30 every level or so. So you get a limited amount.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to go really fast and get the bars.
Interesting. Yeah, it seems like a very chillaxed game.
Yeah, I don't really listen to its music a lot, but it's free too. Free games.
Interesting. And there's no catch to it?
No, not really. Just high scores.
Interesting. You can pay 10 whatever your currency is to get a higher
10
score. No.
Pay 10 reais to be able to win the game.
Yeah.
There's no action. You can't actually win the game though. There's no winning nor losing.
Well, it's kind of losing, but not in that kind of way.
Well, yeah. Eurocraft is also a pretty good free-to-play game. It does have a bit of pay-to-win because the skills are hard to get if you don't pay. But the microtransactions are very good. Literally, all you can buy with money is cosmetic stuff. So it's really just for supporting the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the trailer right now. It looks good.
It's like World of Tanks plus Minecraft. It literally says that.
Oh.
Yeah, there's matches, there's tiers, stuff. They call the items cubes for some reason. There's actual cubes as cubes. Like, even weapons are called cubes.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, you mentioned Minecraft, I think, and it's the, like, crafting basics of it that, I guess...
You don't, like, actually craft anything, you buy stuff. That's from
Or I don't mean the crafting, but I mean the building of one's vehicle.
Yeah. There's also, like, flying vehicles, there's heavier vehicles, etc.
Interesting.
The better your your robot is, the higher the tier. And you get matched with equal tiers, so it's actually even.
So let me guess. There's
It's been having a lot of updates.
yeah. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's been having a lot of updates to the balance, like a better losing points. You get more points for losing. Get more points for winning. The higher tier get more points. It's all that.
Interesting. So other than video games, what have you all been up to?
I've been trying to code something, but I have no inspiration nor motivation, so I haven't done anything
Okay, rest of you.
much.
I have not done anything at all.
I've tried to make some music too, but
All I've been doing is like playing Skyrim and watching Game Grumps. That's pretty much all I've been doing for the past like week.
oh yeah, Game Grumps. I haven't watched
Game
Game
Grumps
Grumps.
is so good.
Yeah, I haven't watched Game Grumps in a long while.
What is it changed? Like what do you mean long while? Like with John?
Like a few
Or-
weeks.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. It's a long while for me. Okay.
And also before we change the topic back from games, on Origin they're giving away The Sims 2 with all the DLCs, and we'll put.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but it's Origin.
Yeah, it's Origin, but I mean it's
Yeah.
still a free game. So we'll put up on the screen right now. It's I-love The Sims. I love The Sims, like just dashes between all the words.
Yeah, it'll be on the description.
No, it'll just be on the screen, right there.
Yeah, on the description and the screen.
Yep.
Since there's a lot of space on the top half too.
Yeah. All right. So what were we talking about? Like Game Grumps or something?
Click there for the link. Yeah, Game Grumps. Yeah. As I said, it's been a long while. What have they played?
They've played a Sierra game. They played King's Quest 6, I think.
Oh,
It was either
nice.
King's Quest 5 or 6. And they
Yeah.
played Super Mario Sunshine. That one's actually old, though. Let's see, which ones did they play? I'm going to look it up real quick. I haven't actually been paying attention. Let's see. They've played Boom Blocks, Dead or
Boom
Alive
Block?
Extreme 2, Shovel Knight.
Oh, Dead or Alive Extreme 2.
Oh,
Dead or Alive
my
Extreme 2,
ex-boyfriend, the
aka
Space Tyrant.
one of the most sexist games you'll ever see. Yay.
The only boob
And-
game.
The only.
Yep.
Do you even Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat, bro?
I seriously have yet to actually play Mortal Kombat.
Well, Mortal Kombat X was
I
announced
haven't
not
either.
too long ago, and 9 is still a solid game, I've gotta say.
Hmm.
Although it's been 3 years, so maybe it's a bit more dated than I know. Still, there's something satisfying about, beating your friend and then performing a fatality on them.
Uh-huh.
And I was speaking of Mortal Kombat. The last day of school, last year, we were playing Mortal Kombat just because the day there was nothing to do. So someone brought on their Xbox, Mortal Kombat, and a bunch of games. And halfway through the day, someone comes in and says, "What are you doing? No, why are you playing this dirty mind controlling game or something?" It's like that stereotypical video games cause violence and cancer and stuff like that. So they took away the Xbox, they actually took it, and I mean,
wow.
I don't even see the point of that. It's just they're not really that violent anyways, the people playing it. What's the problem?
Yeah. The mind controller game, also known as Polybius.
Yeah, that was an arcade game, and I don't think anyone can play it anyways.
Mortal Kombat used to be an arcade game, right?
Yup. Started as that.
Yeah.
Pretty much every good game.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much every beat 'em up game. That's good.
Well, yeah. Beat 'em ups are usually arcade.
Yeah.
I've never actually played in an arcade at all.
Last time I played an arcade game was at Chuck E. Cheese, and I was 10.
Wow.
There was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up game. I don't remember what it was called though, and I didn't know anything. It was when I would play games and I didn't know what was going on, and I would just do things. It says, okay, go here. I don't know why, but I'm going here, and then, okay, do this thing. I do the thing. I don't know why I am. So it's it wasn't really that fun. So I mean,
you didn't understand the game. You just pressed buttons.
Yeah, I just mashed buttons and I won.
Yeah. That's beat 'em up games for you. You mash buttons.
Well, isn't that the beauty of it? It's kind of some of the beat 'em ups have a score and stuff to high scores and stuff, but a lot of them is just or you can play them on a lower difficulty and just mindlessly beat up loads of enemies, and I think that's some of the better entertainment that we actually have. It's that we can just turn off our brains for 20 minutes and just have fun.
Even if you do turn off your brains, even if you do turn off your brain, you still have to say, "Oh, just mash A. Let's see, this thing's happening. Let's start mashing A. The other thing, mash B, jump or something."
Mash A, quicktime. Yeah, that's the name. Quicktime events in video games.
Yeah, those are
Ron
stupid.
did a video on them. Yeah, a lot of people hate them. I don't really give a shit. I just press them and ta-da! I win the game.
Well, it's more
it's things like that. When you're, it's when you're expecting a QuickTime event. That's fine, I guess. But there was one part in the Call of Duty. It was you're just walking, mind your own business. Suddenly a dog pops up, and then you have half a second to press the X button.
I played it.
That's
they only have 30 frames to press V, or else you get eaten to death.
Yeah, that's just stupid. And I think it's randomized too. So when if you mash the wrong button, then you'll die anyways. So it's that's
I
just
think it's
bad
just
design.
the knife button. Yeah, it's bad design.
Oh, but I mean, it's that doesn't add challenge. It just makes it frustrating.
Yeah.
There's a difference, but a lot of developers don't understand that.
So Willow,
Portal 2.
You were going to say something.
Because Portal 2, that's that's a normal difficult, but frustrating difficult is what's a better one? I don't know. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but there are a lot of games that are just frustrating. They're not just difficult. They're just you do something, and then you fail. Then you do the same thing differently. You're still doing something. Still do right, and then just randomly it works. That shouldn't be how you play a game. Just hoping that it works.
So yeah, Will, are you gonna say something?
What am I?
No,
You were going to say something.
Yeah.
Was I?
Yeah.
I said I like QuickTime events.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's an interesting to hear that opinion. Why is it that you like QuickTime event, if I may ask?
I don't know. I like cutscenes a lot. I'm such a dork. I just like cutscenes, and then if there's interaction in a cutscene, it just makes me really happy. I don't know.
So, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, some cutscenes in video games are just really cool, and I mean, sure, maybe sometimes you want to be part of it, but I think why people dislike it a lot is because
it's bullshit.
It's because you don't get the same level of interactivity from, because a QuickTime event is something scripted. When you play the game to its full, it's not as scripted. That's why, for example, the Call of Duty and like most FPS campaigns get a lot of flack, is because the players don't feel as like they don't feel like they do any different. They just press a button and something happens, and they won't get any different kind of experience depending on what they do. And I think that's why QuickTime events get a lot of hate. But maybe you don't care too much about the interaction and just you're okay with the small amount of interaction you get, and that's perfectly fine. It's just interesting to hear the other end of the spectrum, I think.
Yeah.
I just like them. I don't know.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. So I mean,
it's like one of those. It's like one of those things like you like it, but you can't really explain why.
Yeah.
Like we like the colored Equine show. We don't really know why. You just do.
Yeah. I do like some interactivity in cutscenes, but if the entire game is just a cutscene, it's not, no.
Because you spoke about like you like interactivity in cutscenes. I can relate to BioWare RPGs mainly, because you choose what your character says. I mean, you interact and choose what dialogue will be told, and that gives you at least some kind of choice. It's not too much of a choice because it doesn't change a lot, but it's still...
it's just the illusion of
control. The illusion of choice, because we don't... In real life, you're stuck to making like the same decision and you can't change much. But in games, at least you have the illusion that you have a lot of choice. And I think, again, video games is a means of escapism to some degree. And therefore, it's nice to be able to affect the outcome a bit more than maybe you can in real life.
Yeah. So basically, Deus Ex Human Revolution, there's a lot of interactivity. You can like choose if you want to do side quests, obviously. You can talk to people to get stuff.
I need to continue playing that game. I'm still like on the first bit.
Yeah, I actually haven't completed it.
I just got that.
Yeah?
Just got it?
I think I just got that. Was it?
Maybe. I didn't check. But yeah, I bought it on sale for a while ago, and I started playing, but, never got around to playing more.
Well, I haven't actually bought it. I just, obtained it completely legally. But I haven't completed it. I probably uninstalled it. Let me check.
Well, I bought it for you then, and then enjoyed it, but let's just say I bought it for you, and you don't have to feel guilty about it.
Yeah, I don't feel guilty about pirating.
Well, that's an interesting topic that we can kind of bring up, because I am kind of anti-pirating, because I think it's wrong to take works of like any kind of creation that people have put a lot of time into, and just take them without giving anything.
Hell yeah.
But the problem is it's so easy to get away with that you won't feel as bad. You don't need to put as much effort as, say, maybe steal a, I don't know.
Maybe actually steal something.
Yeah, like, or actually, it's the exact same thing. You take something without giving back anything. So if you take a candy bar from the store, you have to, do it without anyone noticing, and if someone notices, you need to get the fuck out of there. That's really different than from, like, I click 2 buttons, download a game, and I can play it. It's the exact same act, if not worse, because games are more expensive than candy bars, unless you buy them on sale from Steam.
Oh yeah. Steam actually selling candy. But I actually pirate games, but if I actually had money, I would buy them.
Yeah, that's the other...
If it's actually a good game.
Yeah, that's the other argument you can make. It's like, well, this person wouldn't be playing it anyway because they don't have the financial possibility to.
Yeah.
So again, it's very hard to... It's a very gray area, I think, because you can't objectively say, well, all pirators are super evil that just are super cheap bastards. But you can't say that everyone who pirates just do it because they don't have a choice. There's a lot of people who pirate because they're cheap bastards. Welcome back to the second PLoungeCast with some minor internet interferences, but we were talking about something.
We were talking about piracy, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Adam and Willow, what do you guys
have
think
never
about the
pirated
whole
anything.
piracy?
Not even Photoshop?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's like sick respect, yo.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, there is like Paint.net and stuff like
No.
that.
Oh, yeah, that
got-
is free.
Like, they're pretty good There's some pretty good
I've got
alternatives.
Photoshop
Yeah.
CS5, so
I've got, like, CS6, and I tried updating it because my friend had, like, CC, and I thought it was CS6, but nope. CC is actually better IMO. I don't know. Never used it. But still.
Yeah.
What's your stance on
So-
pirating the Adam?
What I think is like I think pirating, like, for me, the reason I do it, I use it to try out the game, see if it's good. Because, I mean, if it's like one of those like really shitty rushed games like Sonic 06 or something like that.
And Bad Rat.
Yeah, Bad Rats, like Infestation Survival Stories, like Brink. But I mean, like games like that. I mean, like if I'm not really that sure and if it's being sold for like $50, I say okay, maybe I'll try it out. It looks decent, so I'll try that. And then if it's like really good and I really want it, I'll buy it. Like DayZ, I didn't really know how good that was gonna be. And wait, that's a bad example because it's not.
It's not good.
Let's see
It's not
yeah.
Don't get me started on DC. I'll save it for later.
It was Left 4 Dead 2, I was thinking. Because this was like before I really was into any Valve games. So I saw Left 4 Dead, and it was like, it looks decent, but it doesn't really look like a game that I really want to play that much. So I go download the game, and it's extremely fun. And just single player, and like pretty much every review I've seen, it's the best with multiplayer. So I decided to buy the game, and it's pretty much one of my favorite games.
Nice.
So, I mean, if you're pirating a game, it shouldn't be just because, like, you don't want to pay money. It should be like you don't waste $20 on a really shitty game, pretty
Yeah.
much. But just my one rule with piracy: don't pirate from indie developers.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
just a dick move.
Yeah, real dick move.
I mean, some games are built on a zero budget.
Oh, yeah.
And then like they're selling it for like $20, and then you just like take it for free. I mean, that's kind of a dick move. Like at least with AAA developers, they have like a multi-million-dollar budget to release like whatever really crappy game they have next. Like the next Call of Duty, the next Battlefield, or something. Yeah, because I mean, like yeah, they're decent, but I mean they're definitely not worth like $60, $70. It's coming up to.
Well, yeah, to, blabber about what we said last podcast, it's like, well, you vote with your money. So if you want to be sure you don't support bad things in the gaming industry, like rushed games or AAA titles that just repeat themselves, fine, try it out first with piracy, like, then buy it if it's actually good or just decent.
And
So I think
especially since we're not really like, for me, I don't really have a job yet because I'm not old enough, I guess. Almost there, but not really. So I don't have that much money. I have the money I get from Christmas, and that's it. So I don't have like an unlimited budget. Well, even then, if I don't have a job, it's not unlimited. But still, I have less to spend than I'd have if I had a job.
You
I'm
don't even
not
get
old
birthday
enough.
money?
I get birthday money, just that's the only money I ever get for the entire year. So I either drop it all or just hold on to it for whatever.
I actually don't ever get money. I mean, birthday money,
Oh.
Christmas money, nothing.
Well, that's
Which is
depressing.
part of the reason why I
But-
do that.
Well, then it seems quite justified that you pirate the games, because otherwise you wouldn't have, access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got,
I mean, with Steam, games are cheap.
yeah. On another topic, I've got Ragdoll Masters. It's like from 2005, but it's a good game. It's like fun for
Oh yeah,
for
isn't
two
that
players.
like the ninjutsu
Yeah,
Ragdoll
it's a
game
stick
thing?
map. It's like a
that Oni and Aaron played?
yeah, it's a stick game that gets harder with every level. Like the enemies bigger, gets more HP, you have multiple enemies. Last one's actually a robot.
And it just keeps going forever.
Yeah, not really. It
I mean,
has
it looks
20
really cool.
levels. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, but I don't think you can buy it anymore. It's just so old. Not sure though. Actually, people are still seeding it, so people actually.
It's probably on GOG, like Google Games.
Oh yeah. GOG.
Like, they have pretty much everything.
Yeah. I don't get the deal with GOG. It's like their Origin, but for free games. It looks like it's
they're like
Pop Out. The guys who made the first Plants vs Zombies. That company.
Oh, man.
It's like the
when I say
install for
GOG
that.
is when I think of GOG, I think it's like just like another game marketplace like that specializes in older games like King's Quest and Ragdoll Masters, not Fallout. Well, yeah, the old Fallouts, Postal, games like that.
I actually, GOG has got both Gods Will Be Watching, which is really recent, and Ollie Ollie, which I don't know. So,
That's like a skating game.
Yeah, I have actually played it.
you know those games, it's like you play, like, you travel like 10 feet, and then you go to the store menu to upgrade your things.
Oh, yeah.
Then go 15 feet, then upgrade things. It's kind of like
It's an
that.
upgrade game.
Well, actually, it's sort of like that, but it's also you have these objectives that you have to complete before you move to the next level.
Yeah, Game Grumps played it.
Yeah, and the same day I got 2 50% off coupons
Oh, nice.
for Ollie Ollie. Wait,
You
isn't that
can't
like,
use them together, can you?
No.
Oh. Okay, on.
I don't think you can even use it with, like, during a sale.
Oh, damn.
I'm not really sure, though. But
If you use them during a sale, it's sort of OP. Like, you're gonna have a 75% coupon and use it on a game that's 75% sale.
If
Yeah.
I'm not completely mistaken, you can't mix coupons with other discounts most of the time.
No.
Yeah.
No. It would be...
well, that's how it is pretty much for everything.
Well, yeah.
I never got around, but Willow, have you been doing anything except playing games?
I mean, I've been photoshopping some stuff, doing some voice acting. I don't know.
Voice acting? What?
Voice acting?
May we ask what kind of voice acting? Acting?
Mostly pony stuff online. That's all.
I've wanted to voice
you'll
act
have to
for
plug
a
that
long
later.
while. Like,
What
seriously.
character?
Recently, there was some guy... Yeah.
I do Rainbow Dash in Crisis Equestria. It's an audio play.
Nice.
It's just starting. It's got like maybe the first chapter out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna listen
May
to it
we
later.
hear it? May we hear your voice for Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
It needs to be about 20% cooler. See, I'm the
Oh,
best
nice.
Rainbow Dash on the entire internet.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I guess you could say I'm basically Rainbow Dash yourself.
Nice.
I can't really
That's
clap
my,
because my microphone's in my hand. but
Golf
that
clapping
is-
to you.
I can't clap because I have my microphone in my hand, but
So, clap anyway.
Oh, sorry. My mic probably leaked when I tried to click on some link. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Whew, good. Speaking of, leaky stuff, headsets. That's,
Yeah. That's important for podcasts.
my headset leaks a lot.
My headset
which is a
doesn't
problem.
really do much. It's just shit. It's a headset that doesn't really work, as you can hear by the fucking hum. Which you probably can't hear in the video. I don't know. It'll probably be there. But still, there's a
I
little
can't hear it,
hum,
but it's probably coming from mine.
which I used to think that was from my computer, but I used to think it was.
What do you know?
I used to think it was my computer, but I went away and it was still the same hum. My computer's
Like,
fucking
for me,
loud.
I can't. Like, just the reason why I'm holding my microphone is just hold on for a second. I hear this.
Mm.
Like, that's like on my microphone stand. So the only way
I
I
don't
can
think we could have. I didn't hear anything.
hold on. Like, I'm gonna set up
Well,
my
just-
microphone.
just
we
second.
we heard it.
But yeah, it's like a really loud buzz. Hold on.
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah, because like my computer is like my desk. It's like what's the best way to explain it? It's like not really that stable. So like the computer's shaking the desk a bit.
Mm.
And since this is literally a Rock Band microphone, it's a bit sensitive.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, this is getting I think we're straying a bit too meta, and we've gone about for 40 or 35 minutes at least. So
I think like 50.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe
Not 50,
so.
dude.
I'm gonna try and wrap this up now. Any
Okay.
last plugs that? Okay, we'll go like this. Theta, anything you want to say, like, go check this out, go look at this.
Well, not really, but there's this guy who wanted to animate something, and I'm probably gonna go there, so check it out when it's out, I guess.
Okay, where can we find this when it comes out?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be on YouTube. I don't actually know much about it. It's just that I'm probably
Okay,
gonna be an
well-
extra.
Okay,
The link
cool.
will be in the description too, I guess.
Nice. Adam, anything cool you want to talk about or just mention real quick before we end?
I said it before, but we're gonna put the promo code back up on the screen. But The Sims 2 is for free on Origin, so put the code I love The Sims into the redemption place, and you get Sims 2 with all the add-ons and stuff for free.
Okay, and lastly, Willow, and now's your chance to super plug Crisis
Definitely.
Equestria.
Go watch Crisis Equestria. We've got Chapter 1, Parts 1 and 2 out, and I will try and make people put a link in the description, maybe? Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
That will
Awesome.
definitely happen.
Yeah,
Or just an annotation right here.
yeah.
So,
It's like next
An
to Willow's
annotation right at the
face
top of
or
the screen,
something.
right there.
It's
yeah,
like on
there's
top
a lot of
Willow's face.
No, just
there's a lot of very talented
Yeah.
voice actors and actresses. Our Pinkie Pie is amazing. Like, oh my gosh. I love her voice. So,
Nice.
Okay, awesome stuff. Again, I want to thank you, Willow, for actually joining us. It's crazy that you would accept us crazy bunch, but thank you.
I'm crazy too, don't worry about it.
Okay, awesome. So that's about it. I want to thank everyone who's listened this far, and we'll hear about everyone next week. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
We love you. But don't get eaten. Bye.